Christine here with another cute, quick, and simple card I made using my Cricut. Today's card is Happy New Year, as today is January 1st, 2013. Very exciting to start a new year. And with it comes hopefully new videos. And based on some of the suggestions I got from my last giveaway, I am going to do some series. The first series I am going to be doing is taking one Cricut cartridge, which is Create Creator 2, and doing every single page using one or two of the images on each of the page and doing the Cricut cartridge from beginning to end. So that's very exciting because at the end of this Cricut cartridge is Hanukkah cards, so that's going to be very interesting for me to make, as I've never made one yet. And I am also going to be starting a new series as well called Birthday Bash. I am not going to use every single birthday image from Birthday Bash, but I am going to make birthday cards starting from age 1 to 10, and then I'm going to do some older ones and some masculine ones. So stay tuned for those two series. And so let's get started with the first one I made, which is on page 29, which is the Happy New Year penguin. So this is my card. It's not put together, but this is what it's going to look like. And I actually used an action wobbler also, so I haven't used that very much, so I'm excited to use that as well. So let's get started. I'm just going to take some of the pieces off the paper here. Okay, and I started with a plain white cardstock, 8.5 by 11, cut at 5.5 inches, folded in half to get a standard A2 size card. From there, I am using this black sparkly paper, and it is a little bit bigger because I'm only doing the border 1/8 of an inch with the white, the black, and the A red. And so this is actually 4 1/4 by 5 3/4, and I'm just going to take my ATG gun and I'm going to adhere that straight down to the cardstock, right in the center to the best of my ability, because this is actually very, very limited space. I just wanted to get a tiny, tiny border. Okay, then I found some of my scrap paper. I actually have to use it. My scrap bin is overflowing with all of the amount of scrap paper. So I just pulled this. It's cute. It's red with white polka dots. I don't know where it comes from, but it also has a pretty side, which I'm not going to use. And this is the regular starting size that I use, which is 4 by 5.5. And I'm just going to put that straight down in the middle of that as well, just like so. Okay. Then I went and took another piece of black, and it is cut at, I always forget. It is cut at 2.5 by 3.5, and then I cut a 1/4 inch shorter from there. So I'm going to use my ATG gun again, and I'm just going to put that in the middle on the left hand side, like so, and then I cut a white 1/2 inch shorter. So if it was 2.5 by 3.5, this one is 2 1/4 by 3 1/4, and like so. And then the red polka dotted one is probably 3 by 2. Okay, and I'm just going to put that in the middle, just like that, and that basically gets my card base ready for my Cricut images. Okay, so as you saw, my little penguin, he's so cute, Anyways, I like penguins. I especially like the images from Create a Critter, Create a Critter 2. There's also a penguin on another of my cartridge. I think it's on my new one. I got Jolly Holidays for Christmas. I've been searching for that for over a year. My husband finally got it. I'm so excited. I got it for Christmas, so I'll have to wait till next year to use it. But it's got some super, super Christmas cute images on it, including penguins. Alright, so what I did is I cut the penguin out in black first with the sparkly paper. This way I don't need too much bling because the paper already sparkles. It has glitter to it. So he is cut out at 3 inches, and then his face I cut out in white at 3 inches. I went to the layer without the shift button at 3 inches in orange. I went with the layer button with the shift button in a light pale blue. I thought it was really, really cute. And that's it for now. I'll come back for a second. And what I did is I just put my image together. I glued him down. I did some stitching around his face, and then I just took some solid black marks and I went around the edge of the hat. And I think he looks so, so cute. I have a little bit of dirt on him, but anyways, sometimes my hands get really sticky and there's not much I can do. Anyways, I could redo him, but for now I'm just going to leave him alone. And then I raised him on an action wobbler. I don't have very many of them left. I don't use them that often. I think I got a trial pack. I think they come 20. I gave half to my friend Jill, and I think I'm down to like 10. I'm down to, from the 10 that I had, I think I'm down to 3. Anyways, it's time to order more. So I am going to put him right at the bottom, just like so. And there we go. He's very cute. Okay, so, and then when you put it in an envelope, it flattens, so it's not so big of a deal. It's not so bulky. Okay, from there I cut out Happy New Year. So I cut out using my black sparkly, and I did it backwards, and I'll show you what I mean. And I cut out Happy New Year in 2 inches, and it's under the phrase. So I did it backwards. So I did black sparkly with the shift button on at 2 inches, and then I went and backtracked it in the baby blue without the shift button, and then I actually did not use the blue. I just left the new all by itself. So I put those together, and this is what they turn out. And before I put that down, I have a little you can use on page 29 again, there is a star. You can use, I think at 2 inches will get you the proper star size under accessories with the shift on. But for simplicity, I just have a little punch, and I cut out 4 little stars in the baby blue. So I'm going to just use my 2-way glue, and I'm going to be putting the stars right at the top. And that'll give me my starting point for where I want to put my New Year's, Happy New Year's, just right about there. Okay. Oops. Move it back down. And there we go. Okay. So I layered, as I said, the Happy New Year, and I am just going to put that in the center. Then I'm going to put the new down, just right in the middle of that, and press down, and then I'm going to put ear. Okay, and unfortunately, glitter paper has a terrible time sticking to 2-way glue. So you really, really got to press it down hard. It'll stay eventually. Okay. I have 2 other stars. I'm going to put one right about here and one right on the bottom. Just right about here. Okay. Now I'm very, very sticky hands. Believe it or not, I washed my hands before I started. Anyways, and last but not least are these little streamers under accessory, and they're also cut out at 2 inches, and I cut them out in the black sparkly paper again, and I'm going to put one here. And it's going to go about right like that. Okay, and then unfortunately the second smaller one, I don't know what I did, but I kind of cut it in half. And there's the top part, but I am going to use it. And there's the bottom part. Hopefully I left enough room. There we go. You can't tell that I cut it by accident. And there you go. Happy New Year! Woo! Alright, so this is a very quick, simple card, my first of the year. I hope you like it. And stay tuned because I got lots more. Thanks for watching. Bye!